everyone. Another end of the week. Hope everyone's happy and a happy July 4th. Welcome back to another episode of The Wild West. How you doing, Chris?
Aloha. Doing great.
I'm happy to hear.
Yeah.
So just want to give some updates. First big news is what everyone feared. What happened was cuts to Medicaid.
Yeah.
All saw it coming. None of us believed it this year. So what does that mean for certain people?
Mm-hmm.
That means is basically a lot of people are probably going to lose their Medicaid coverage due to the lack of funding. So I know the bill is going to require those that are going to need to be working, basically.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're on Medicaid and you don't have a job, you're potentially going to lose your medical coverage. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's going to affect a lot of people.
there's two sides to everything, as well. But I mean, for this case, I support the government if they're going to cut it because, there are a lot of options. I mean, if you're really homeless and, if you're, challenged physically and if you can't really work, and that's a different story, but some people are just homeless for being homeless to be easy. You know what I mean? I'm not saying everybody's that way, right? And
Right.
in a way, that's like taking advantage of the government. And even in Japan, that happens. It's called seikatsuhogo.
A lot
in
of people
Japanese.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And basically, they get like about $1,000 every single month just to live. And if they have a cheap apartment, what they do, they go to gambling, buy drugs, not buy drugs, not spend too much, buy alcohol, cigarettes, right?
Right.
There's a certain
and
point,
don't improve, right?
Yeah, and there's a
They
certain
just keep
point.
getting that.
There's a certain point you got to draw a line. I mean, if you got no more options, then you got no choice. Just die on the street the next day, or get your act together and even work once a week. I mean, even if McDonald's are not going to hire you, there's something you can do. I mean, if you use your head and your body, there's something you can do, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
So this one, like you said, there's going to be controversial, topics and everything, but yeah, I think it's a good move.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think so too. I mean,
Yeah.
in my state alone, there's a lot of people who abuse Medicaid, on top of other things, food stamps, whatever you call it. It sucks for the people who really need it. But it's with anything, right? I mean, you see these things, it just goes to show you people can't have nice things. There's always going to be somebody who ruins it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and all of this comes out of our taxes, right? Everyone here. So I think it's good that they're cutting it. As long as they take the money that they're saving, I don't know, work it towards our debt.
Yeah.
Or figure out a way to divert the money into something that can benefit us. I think it's a great idea. I think everybody should at least show that they're trying to work. You know what I mean? And of course, those who are medically frail or medically ill, they're exempt from the work requirements.
True.
With this new bill that's going to pass.
Yeah.
So on paper, it looks just fine. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people complaining, but I mean, I hope they can find a job. There's a lot of work out here.
True, but I just thought of one thing. I mean, the U.S. government, Trump especially, when he got into office, I mean, he was like, I'm gonna make America great again, and he was talking about, Bitcoin, Solana, ADA, XRP, and everything, right? And they're gonna make the reserves by the cryptos. That's how he was doing it, and he's not talking about it much these days. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a politician, and I'm not a trader or like somebody to give legal information or anything. So it's just my thoughts. But it's always a good option. For example, if you get paid by the government, like cash is always good. But for example, option A, get paid by stable coins, and option B, get paid by Bitcoin. So one has higher risk, one has lower risk. I mean, maybe cash is always the best, but if they start getting involved in crypto more, I mean, they should do that. I mean, because they don't have to keep on printing money. You know what I mean?
This is true.
If the crypto goes up, and everybody's going to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
So I was wondering if in any way they can do that kind of stuff.
I mean, I'm sure they can, but I would say we are quite some time away from even the thought of that. I would say here in America,
because even
you never know.
Even in Africa right now, I mean, Cardano, they're doing their blockchains are helping a lot of people in Africa too with the transaction.
That's good.
Yeah, not only ADA, there's a lot of different coin that's there to make people's life better. I mean, transaction wise too. If they have a phone,
right,
left to right in a second, but the sad news is that poor economy countries or cities, they don't have the technology to support the payments and everything. So holding those coins might be good, but if they can't spend it or if they can't withdraw it, that's going to be a different story too, right?
Yep, you're absolutely right.
And I mean, what was his name? The CEO of Facebook, Mark. What was his last name?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Zuckerberg. Oh, sorry, Zuckerberg. I didn't call him Zucker. Yeah, sorry about. Yeah. He had the plan to, if I remember correctly, to release a coin called, was it Gemini? A few years
I do not recall. Oh yeah.
Yeah. He had the plan and he kind of backed out. So maybe there were a lot of risks back then. So I don't know what's going to happen, but even PayPal and Stripe and all these, Visa, MasterCard related, I don't know if I should call it blockchains, but, they do a lot of fast transaction with the money too, right? You click, it goes right away. Of course, they take a certain amount of fee. And at the same time, XRP, Ripple just filed a license, try to get a license for the banking license in the States.
Oh.
I think that was that came out in the news maybe the day before yesterday. I'm not sure, but so if that goes through, I mean, already even in Japan, I mean, the blockchain for XRP, Ripple, yeah, a lot of banks are already using it, right?
Right, yeah.
So if that goes through, they're saying one Ripple is going to be $500. So we got to wait and see.
Oh.
Yeah, and at the same time, I mean, the Yoroi wallet, the Emergo, and everybody, they're adapting to, usually they're only having one blockchain wallet, for example, if it's only ADA, but a lot of people are adapting, a lot of the wallets are adapting to multi-chains.
I see.
Yeah, so I mean, XRP is coming in this one, and even Charles was talking about the DeFi's, right? And he already said I don't know if it was in the States or Argentina, they had the Bitcoin convention 2 months ago. No, not 2 months ago. Last month. No, 2 months ago. I think it was end of May, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and basically, they're Charles wants to use the Cardano blockchain to manage Ethereum, Ripple, and Bitcoin, right? And if that happens, wow, the cap is going to be amazing. So many more people are going to be using it, right?
Right.
So even, it's going to be a win-win. I mean, for ADA holders, I mean, if one ADA becomes even $5, $10, maybe as a dream, $100, I mean, there's going to be a bunch of millionaires out there.
Right. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Don't you think so? I mean, stocks have a good, potential. I mean, with the space and the tech and all the biochemical and this and that, right? Like you said a few weeks ago.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, AI technology, tech in general, even financial tech, fintech, as we call it.
Yeah, fintech. And I forgot I forgot the name of the company. It gained about, I don't know, not a few hundred, a few thousand% in a year or two.
No, there's a couple like that.
Yeah, but you can't. It's gamble. You can't really predict. I mean, even AI can't predict it, right? But there's a lot of potential.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes to predictions, you can get pretty close, man. I mean, when I say that you can't predict, the only thing I'm saying you can't predict is you can't predict any setbacks. Can't predict any curveballs.
Yeah.
Right. So like, I have no problem predicting stocks, but I have a problem predicting if the next president's going to put a tariffs in 3 months.
You would never know.
Like, I just didn't see that coming in October, for example. Right.
Yeah.
Fast forward to January, things are tanking. Those things, I can't foresee. Those things would affect my stocks or whatever stocks. Yeah. So you can do enough research where you can feel almost 100% confident in a company to put your own money in. But yeah, you're always gonna be kept up at night, just wondering where the curveball is gonna come from. Who's gonna sucker punch you?
Yeah.
Who's gonna sucker punch the company? It can get tough. Yeah.
But I mean, if you think about even crypto, right? I mean, looking at the tariff news, and it kind of went down, right?
It did.
But if you look at the, if you zoom out a little bit, look at the macro side. I mean, compared to last year, it's still higher. I mean, of course, the altcoins are doing a little bit worse compared to where they were, right? But look at Bitcoin. Last year, 2 years ago, it went down, and now the price, I mean, it's still above, right? And everybody's like, panic sell, and everything. And that's so ridiculous,
Yeah, every time. That's how it is every time.
Yeah. And all the whales, they accumulate as much as they can when it's cheap, so it's a big sale, yeah?
So it doesn't hurt them at all. It's just they're long-term holders. People panic sell off pointless news. Those whales just look like, oh, okay, well, it's on sale. I'll buy some more.
Yeah. So it's really hard to know. But what I tell everybody, I mean, of course, I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't really, say you got to do this. But it's my own opinion. But like I told you in this show so many times, whether it goes up, whether it goes down, even $5, if you can buy, just keep on buying it.
Yeah. Lower your average. Yep, keep buying.
That's the only thing I can say. So we've been talking about. So we talked about the, what was it? Medi was it? I always forget. Medicaid. Yeah. So we're done with that. And since we talked a little bit of stocks, give me an update about your stock info.
Oh, doing good. SoFi, I almost reached their all-time high. I don't think they broke through, but they reached like 1880. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. SoFi is doing good.
What about
Nvidia's doing good.
Other space tech areas?
Yeah, Lunar's one. That's doing good. I mean, not crazy good, but yeah, they're in the green. Yeah.
So the latest info.
Most of these stocks are doing good.
So the latest info with Trump putting an additional 30%, 70% of the tariffs didn't bother that much, yeah?
No, not in the space stocks that I'm in. Honestly, no.
I don't know if he's addicted to tariffs, but like, if when things are going well, he's like tariffs every single time. Yeah, that guy should learn. I mean, seriously. He pulls the same move every single time, and everybody falls for it every time. Right? I mean, if 1 + 1 is always 2, then it's going to be 2, right?
Right.
But
why
like,
would it be any different?
Yeah. And everyone's okay. He put another tariff. Let's sell it.
I hear you.
Yeah. So we did a roundup about that. What else should we talk about?
I don't know.
What else do we have? Oh yes. One more I forgot about. Another little cute fight session with Elon and Trump. What do you think about that?
What's the fight about again? If you could fill me in.
I don't know. Elon started talking about some things like, I mean, he been posting a few things, just some good, some bad, and like Trump's like, I got to take it into consideration of deporting him. He belongs in South Africa.
I feel like this is all just a part of what they do. Like, none of this is real.
Yeah.
I can't imagine any of this is real.
But I mean, we don't need this kind of info. Yeah? I mean,
yeah, they can keep that in their text group, in their text messages.
Yeah, like Telegram or wherever. Just keep it.
That's
personal.
why I don't think any of this is real. Yeah, I just really don't think any of this is real.
But
because if it was real, I feel like it wouldn't be on the internet like that.
True, and it's but at the same time, it's affecting the prices of the crypto and everything, right? So once it's pumping, they make it dump. So probably, not an insider, but they're trying to be rich.
They're both businessmen.
Yeah.
Both businessmen first. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a little bit sad, don't you think?
Yeah, it's where we're at in 2025.
Yeah, but think about it.
It's sad. Yeah.
The meme coins. I mean, we talked about it, we played with it, and we laughed about it. Trump coin, Millennia coin, yeah, and what was it? JD.
Yep.
What was the vice president's name?
JD Vance coin.
Yeah.
Byron coin.
Yeah. Fart coin.
baby.
Yeah, fart baby, fart coin.
Fart baby, fart coin. All kinds.
I think you had a coin too.
I had a coin card. His name is Pablo. That's how bad it is. That doesn't even make sense. I don't even care about Pablo. Pablo, if you're listening right now, I do not care about you at all. I want to let you know. I know you're out there somewhere. Take it personally.
Yeah, I tried to, because I want to join the trend, right?
Right.
So when Trump was saying, I mean, even the last term, you're fired, everybody's fired. So I was like, you're fired coin, and I look up, I make the coin, boom, everybody's doing it already. So everybody's on the same line.
Yep, everybody has the coin.
But the sad news is, the big guys have, big, homie groups, yeah. So let's buy this, and it goes boo, and they graduate the Phantom wallet, and they go into the main line, and they dump it. Always the same.
Always dump it. Yep. Always dump it.
Yeah. I don't know. If I can predict the future, then I should make another coin. But I don't know. I can't come up with anything.
It's tough. You need a whole community to back you. It's so hard.
I don't know. But I don't want to say anything inappropriate on the air because I don't want to get, jammed.
I hear you.
But I thought Elon had his. He didn't make his coin, but somebody made his coin. Remember? Tesla coins.
That guy has a couple coins, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he has a couple.
And even I think it was not. Was it on Solana? I don't know if it was on Solana blockchain, but you remember I sent you I don't know if I sent you a link from X long time ago, maybe this spring. Somebody made a Charles Hoskinson coin.
Really?
Yeah, and it boosted it, and it went like one coin was worth like over $100,000. I don't remember, but and you know what he did? You know what Charles did?
What did he do?
He did a live show on, I think it was YouTube, and he burned and destroyed all the coins.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not after the money, but that was a good job. But
wow.
Yeah. So that's one fun thing that happened back there, but but I don't know. I mean, a lot of news is coming out, but states are facing a lot of big issues. But this. July the 4th was what day in the States? That was Friday or Saturday? Friday?
Friday.
So the 4th was a holiday, so you guys get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off?
That's correct.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Paid holiday.
Oh, nice. So paid holiday?
Yeah, paid holiday. Yeah, the PS.
That's good.
Uh-huh.
I want to go there. I want to move there. I want to work there.
Yeah. I'll get you a job.
Yeah, seriously, I mean, I don't even care if I work in McDonald's, but thinking about the, friggin'
the general benefits.
Yeah, and also and the rates of, Japan right now. I mean,
Chris, what's crazy is if you were here, you'd probably be in like a resort or hotel, or you wouldn't have a hard time finding a job. You know that.
Yeah, if
You
they
would
want
not
me
have a
to,
hard time finding.
if they want me to speak in 400 different languages, then I'll do. And if they want me to learn an alien language, I'll start learning from tomorrow. So it's not gonna take
Right?
long.
Yeah. I don't think finding work would be a problem. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope Trump's gonna hire me. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, we had a good talk, good fun, good laugh. Wrap it up.
All right. Well, I appreciate all the listeners tuning in as usual. I hope you guys had a great week. For all you folks who had celebrated July 4th, I hope you guys had a safe weekend. Take care, and we'll see you all next week. Aloha, Chris.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.